All right, YouTube, I am going live on Instagram shortly. Get you guys all set up. Maybe there. Get these supplies out. Then I'll go live on Instagram. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Carpool? Let some more people join in here. We only got one break going down tonight. Unless you guys go absolutely nutty on case number 4. Still have 24 teams off from that. We only have 6 teams left in this case right here. I will take deals. Obviously not going to be anything crazy for just one team. We'll take better offers on more teams, but there's only 6 teams, so can't really go too crazy on the amount of teams you take, but right there. Good. All right, so I'm going to turn it over here. If you guys want any of the teams that are left, let me know, and we can kind of go from there. This is the only case we got going tonight. It's already ripped and ready to go. So as soon as we fill this bad boy up, we're going to get right into it. So I'm going to turn it over. That's who we have left, ladies and gentlemen. We have Dodgers down to the Rangers. Dodgers down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody would like a squad, just let me know, and we can go from there. Guessing not everybody got the notification. Or anybody, for that matter. What's up, Season Collector? Also, if you haven't already, with the 2 cases that are up, there is still a 15% discount up. You snag 2 or more teams, you get yourself 15% off your total order at the end. How you been, Season Collector? Did you get the notification or no? I might restart Instagram. Or did you just see that I was live? I feel like the notification didn't get sent out. Even if people don't stay, there's people that join. No notification. All right, I'm going to restart Instagram then, see if it'll send out a notification the second time. Yeah, I think I'm just going to redo it. What's up, Shy City? What's up, Mitch? Mitchell Pitchell. What's up, John? Dodgers down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. This is all we have left here in case number 3. That's all we got left. What's up, Kinzer? If anybody would like squads, just let me know. This is who we have left. What's up, Hutch? We have the Dodgers down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we got. If you guys want a squad, let me know who you want. You can send offers. Obviously, the more teams you take, the better the offers can be. If it's going to be the lower teams, it's not going to be that much. We can work a little bit more with the Dodgers and the Royals, obviously. What's up, BL Green? So the more teams you take, the better the offer will be. And obviously, the bigger the teams you take, we can work something out. Anybody on YouTube, if you guys want a squad, let me know. What up, Pizzo? Is VCU really about to beat North Carolina? Mitch, how you been, my friend? Can't tell if everything's just like super delayed right now or if the internet sucks or if there's just nobody on this fine Thursday night. I know it's March Madness, but there's not any close games besides North Carolina. But you can buy in and watch that as well. Okay, Costco's where it's at though. Costco's kind of where it's at. We go to Sam's Club over here, very similar to Costco. I think they have like the same stuff, to be completely honest. But we're always making Sam's Club runs on the weekends. In my opinion, it's better to buy in bulk. I'd rather buy in bulk anyways. Does anybody want any squads? Oh, listen, it can get expensive. That's for sure. Costco can get a little bit expensive. Same thing with Sam's Club. But they also, and I have a weak spot for this when it comes to Sam's Club. They have golf shirts there that are like $20-$25, and I'm almost constantly always buying them. You almost got scammed? Like Costco was trying to scam? Is anybody looking to swoop up some squads here? We have Dodgers down to the Rangers here. Dodgers down to the Rangers. What's up, TC Dub? What's up, 808? How you been, 808? You made everything all right. Dodgers down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. Is anybody looking to swoop up some squads? If you have questions on checklist, just ask. I do have that checklist up to my right. If you guys do have questions. We got Dodgers down to the Rangers. Somebody send me an offer. Do. I mean, is everybody just watching March Madness right now? Where's everybody at? What's up, Cameron? Dodgers down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody send me an offer. What's up, Pezhead? What's up, base bumpers? The first case was not great. Second case was much better. We had a Caglione image variation, Caglione auto, Lindor image variation, a Machado image variation, a couple good SPs of the rookies. We had like one or two patches out of 77. I mean, we haven't hit anything like bonkers in this, but first case was not good. Second case was much better, though. So hopefully everything just continues to go up every case. Yeah, I feel like you either have a really good case or not a not so great case. Heritage was great last year. We had a couple cases that were we had like 7 or 8 autos in some cases. Maybe we just got lucky with the cases last year. Dodgers down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. Who's looking to swoop here? What's up, Carpool? Anybody looking up to swoop up a squad? Send offers. Haven't had somebody send me an offer yet. What's up, Skiit? What's up, Atomic? All right, let's run a filler here. What's up, BYO? Highlight these bad boys. Your three best teams in the product are sitting right on top, ladies and gentlemen. Mine. It's 120, not 115, right? Yeah, 120. We'll do 2 mains equals 220. And then 3 mains equals 315. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is your main. You got your three best teams sitting right on top here. If you snag one main, it's going to be 120. You snag two of them, it's only 110 a main. You snag three of them, it's only 105 a main. Actually, you know what? I'll do $100 a main. What's up, Reno? This fills up case number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to get me started? All right, I'm going to restart the Instagram live. Do this. What's up, Yankee Joe? What's up, Jeff? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final filler here for case number 3. If you snag a main, it's $110. You snag 2 of them, it's $100 a main. You snag 3 of them, it's $95 a main. So we got deals on multiples here. What's up, Brandon? What's up, 808? What's up, Bockert? What's up, baby? What's up, Season Collector? What's up, Mayhem? What's up, Noah? What's up, Taylor? How you been, my friend? How about the craziness of March Madness right now? You want the Rangers and the Astros? Yeah, sure. Of course you can. What's up, Westmont? Oh, I forgot that you're... Oh, no. I forgot that you're a North Carolina fan. I'm sorry. I honestly forgot that you're a North Carolina fan. What's up, Westmont? Yeah, that's a wild. That's why it's March. That's why they call it March Madness. Because it truly is all madness. That stuff is wild to me. I'll never understand that teams like that who don't have like the greatest seasons just come out and absolutely ball. Oh shit, my bad. You took Houston and the Rangers. The total was 70, but just go ahead and send 60. Just go ahead and send 60, Taylor. Who is the auto, Westmock? B.O. Green, that's freaking awesome, dude. VCU's had some crazy upsets in March Madness. I feel like VCU is one of those teams that kind of come out of nowhere and light it up. He said some schmuck. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you snag one main, it is $110. You snag two of them, it's only $100 a main. You snag three of them, it's $95 a main. Your three best teams in the product are sitting right on top. Your three best teams in the product are sitting right on top. Two, 3, 2, 3, 9, 4. 2, 3, 2, 3, 9, 4. Got you for Houston and the Rangers. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. All right, we'll just do this for Steve tomorrow. He took them in this break. 808, that's for break number 4. We're on break number 3. You do have the White Sox in break 3. I'm just adding teams for the next break so Steve can have an easier night tomorrow. You do have the White Sox in this break, 808. All right, who's going to get me started here, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody's hitting something here in this main. If you land 9 or 10, you automatically get that break credit with Steve tomorrow. But yeah. What's up, Rocco? What's up? What up, Pizzo? So plenty of deals. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let's get this bad boy filled up. Case is already ripped and ready to go. So as soon as we fill her up, we're going to get right into it. As soon as we fill her up, we're going to get right into it. What's up, Rocco? Is that one night, you made everything all right. 232-395, 232-395. Got you. Orioles there. Rangers up there, so Steve knows. Get those off the board. All right, you got your three best teams sitting right on top there, ladies and gentlemen. You snag one main, it's $110. You snag two of them, it's only $100 a main. You snag three of them, it is $95 a main. Everybody's hitting something here in this main. Everybody's hitting something. Is that one night? I can't believe OSU came back, to be completely fair. I thought they were going to get throttled. I'm glad they at least made it a good game. Also, you guys should be rolling. You guys should absolutely be rolling. Do, 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 do. I still can't believe that situation. I can add teams from break 4 if you guys want, or do you guys want the credit there? Nobody's taken a main yet, so I don't know what you guys want to do. Or does anybody have an offer on what's left in this case? It's Boston down to the Braves. 960 is the total. Does anybody have an offer on what's left? If you guys don't want to run a filler. Did that Bama kid ever get, like, in trouble? Honestly, kind of surprised that the coach actually kicked him off. Usually that guy doesn't give a shit. Two three two 396 232 396. Keep you with the Cubbies for tomorrow. Unless you guys go nutty with the teams that we have left. What's up, Zero? I've been good, man. How you been? What's up, Frank Dank? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn this into a 5-spotter. Boston's a chase. Roman Anthony's your chase. Roman Anthony's your chase. All right. All right, I feel like this should be a no-brainer with the 3 top teams sitting in this filler. With the 3 top teams sitting in this filler, you got a 60% chance to hit a massive team. You got a 60% shot to hit a massive team. Maine should be 192. I made it 160. And you have a 60% chance to hit a massive team. And everybody hits something. What's up, Point Guy? What's up, Denal? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to get me started? I don't know. Pizzo is that guy. $160, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's guaranteed to hit something. Three of your 5 teams are massive. Maine should be 192. I made it 160. I feel like this is a no-brainer, but hey, I've been wrong before. What's up, Finns fan? Price to fill. So the total of the rest of the teams is 960. What are you thinking? Actually, equals 160 times 5. It'd probably be that $800. I would take 160 off. Exactly what I'm doing for this main filler. Would you do 800? Hello, that light finally turned on. Did he say yes? Did he say yes, Westmock, or did I just not see it? He did say yes? Okay. That's weird. I don't know why I didn't see that. That's weird. That's weird. See your guys' comments, but I didn't see his. 232-397, 232-397. Boom, bang, boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are your squads. BL Green, thank you. Let's hit something big out of this case. It seems like on average there's about 3 autos per case. At least that's what it's been so far. Hopefully we get some more here. Hopefully we hit one of those patch autos. Those things look clean. We do have a North Carolina fan in here right now, BL Green. We have a sad North Carolina fan in here. Get you off of there. All right, let's make sure YouTube's all good. Boom, bang, boom. Yup, right? Yes. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it's auto-focused. Because why wouldn't it be? I hate that I have to fix this every time. Cool. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. First patch card up, Salvador Perez. Going to the Royals in BL Green. First patch card up. Move this down just a tad. Go from there. Vladdy. Javi Baez and an Andrew McCutchen. No Elvie. Chase Dollander. And a Ryan Pepiot. Is BYU coming back? Seth Lugo. Crochet. Peyton Tolley with your blue sparkle. Junior Caminero. Owen Casey. If you guys see something that I don't see, please say it. Westmock did yesterday, thankfully, because I did not see it. Steve Mingori with your 50th anniversary. If you guys see something I don't see, whether it's a nickname or you think something looks like an IV, let me know. They can be tough to spot sometimes. Chandler Simpson. Miguel Salvi. I figured that would be, but I think that's just his picture for this product. Curtis Mead. Francisco. James Wood. Jung-Hoo Lee with your blue sparkle going to the Giants. Friedel and a Jonathan. Willie Adames with your refractor. Joan Duran. Brendan Donovan. Jeff McNeil. Roki Sasaki. Ready in action, Francisco Lindor. Bryce Eldridge. Trey Sweeney and a Brenton Doyle. I feel like they should make image variations like a little bit more obvious. Obviously, if you know the pictures of like all the players, you have an idea. But if you don't know the pictures of like what their picture looks like in this, we got nada. Reds. Going to Brett Garden. How about a little Noelvi Marte with your first auto of the case? Noelvi Marte. Jackson Joby. Jesus. Chandler Simpson and an Ezekiel Tovar. I just feel like the autos, or not autos, the IVs should just have like a picture that you're like, yeah, 100% that's an IV. Dominguez with your refractor chrome card. Juan Soto. Like Francisco Lindor's is very obvious. Mizorowski. Talkman. Suarez. Schneider. Willier. Gavin Lux. Luis Angel Acuna. Jonathan Contreras. Friedel. Zach Neto. Tanner Bybee. There's been a lot of upsets today. I don't know what the most upsets there have ever been in the first round, but there's been a lot of upsets today. Donovan and a Dylan Beavers. Red Sox, Aroldis Chapman. Hiroki Sasaki. Kikuchi. Blade. Severino. I think this is your black border. It's different than the other ones. I think these are one in every 120 packs. It looks different, but it might not be. Altuve. Horwitz. Cantillo with your refractor chrome card. Tatis. Noah Cameron. Kim and a Kurtz. Next patch card up, going to the Yankees. Cody Bellinger. Going to Pizzo, a little pinstripe action. Bellinger with your next patch card. Roman Anthony. Jordan. Javi Baez and a Dylan Cease. We've hit a couple of those. So I guess those are a little bit more rare than we thought. I think we've hit at least 2. Jackson Halliday. Dalton Rushing. Cole Young. Owen Casey. Ken Bratt with your 50th anniversary. Moonsey and a Freddie Peralta. Christian Campbell. Casey Schmidt. Roochman and a Dalton Rushing. Jordan Beck Pasalo. Jack Leiter. Going to the Astros, 10 of 50, Ronel Blanco. Going to the Trash Bros and NC Taylor. Roman Anthony with your raw power. Chandler Simpson. Nico and a Mika Bell. Out of 150, Jonathan Aranda going to the Tampa Bay Rays with your blue chrome. Vientos. James Wood and a Matt Olson. Tanner Bybee. Caglione. Ready in action, Johnny Bench with your black border. Dylan Beavers. Victor Scott and a Brent Rooker. Next patch card up, going to the Athletics. Jacob Wilson with your Clubhouse collection. Nolan McLean. Ben Rice. Bryce Eldridge with your blue sparkle. Caglione. Shohei. Seth Lugo. Luis Morales. Ashcroft. Roki with your blue sparkle. I don't know what the heck is going on with the internet today. Lawler. Dave Parker. Taylor Ward. Dorner and a Matt Strom. Seymour. Roman. Acuna. Matt Chapman. Larzy Nootbaar. Yamamoto. Parker Meadows. Lawler and a Josh Hader. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet. I feel like it randomly does this. Yu Darvish. Holiday. Schlittler. Caminero and an Owen Casey. Brandon Lowe. Caglione with your raw power. And a Jeff McNeil. Of course, that light turns off now. We got another auto. Reds again. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you're going to do that in a case. No Noelvi Marte again going to the Reds. In a case where you don't have a crap ton of autos, you better not have frickin' repeats. Volpe. Parker Meadows. Christian Moore. Yohan Moncada. Chapman. Kyle Teal. Trey E. Savage. Francisco. 2 PED autos. So you have PEDs too? I don't understand these guys. You're making millions and you decide to throw it away just to take PEDs where you know you're always going to fail the test. That's what I thought. Going to Tampa Bay Rays, Junior Caminero. Going to Cameron Lane with your image variation. Junior. Kid's going to be an absolute baller. Schlittler. Yandy Diaz. Ramirez. Mizorowski. Gavin Lux. Ryan Jeffers. Lois Angel Acuna. James Wood. Brett Beatty. Kyle Bradish. Shohei. I know fourth quarter doesn't like these, but I do like the look of these. I do like the look of these. Corbin Burns. Mountcastle, Manzardo, Caden Dana, and a Joey Laperfido. Next patch card up, going to the D-backs. Corbin Carroll with your clubhouse collection. Bryce Terang. Blaylock. Bleuday. Lane Train. Corbin Burns. I wonder if that's his nickname on here. Luis Angel Acuna. Caglione. Christian Moore. Mike Trout. Sanchez. Owen Casey. Tatis. Yes, sir, you do. Yes, sir, you do. Jansen. Basallo with your ready in action. Caglione. Ketel Marte. Roman Anthony. 17 of 77. Estevez and Robert Suarez. This will be randoed at the end between the Cubbies and the Padres. Jorge Murr and Jorge Murr. So this will not be randomed. This will actually not be random. He's got both teams. Oh, no, this is Royals, not Cubbies. So this will be randomized between B.O. Green and Jorge at the end. I don't know why I thought I saw Cubbies. Lyle. Christian Campbell. Adele. Chapman and Aries Hoskins. Kurtzy. Matcha. Mizorowski. Raw Power, Cal Raleigh. Bader. Martinez, and a PCA. Next patch card up, Brooks Lee going to the Twinsies. Brooks Lee going to the Twinsies and Pletch. Jeffers. No Elvie. Nolan McLean. Abrams. Ben Rice and a Willie Abreu. Ramirez. Wilson Contreras. Jackson Mira with your refractor chrome. I feel like this should be an image variation, but it's not. It's just this photo. Chris Knapp with your 50th anniversary. Carter Jensen. Urokio. Matt Olson. Bryce Eldridge. Bichatti. Jordan Cafis with your refractor rookie. Lawrence Butler. Matt Shaw. Caglione. Dalton Varsho. Just give me that 1/1 Shohei Ohtani and all will be forgiven. Roman Anthony. 1/1 Shohei Ohtani and all will be forgiven. Mizorowski with your blue sparkle. These are clean. Cal Raleigh and Kyle Schwarber. This does just go to the player on the left. They have a dual auto of this? Going to the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez, 19/77 with your black border chrome. What's up, Seek Raider? Freddie Peralta, Bailey, and Eloise Garcia. Gardos, CJ Kayfus with your base rookie auto. I know we might not have many Guardians fans in here, but this kid is going to be good. CJ Kayfus going to the Gardos and tally. He played well last year. Taylor Ward. Jackson Halliday. Andy Pajes. Owen Casey. It depends on the card. Some are, some aren't. At least from what I've seen. Curtis Mead. James Wood. Cole Young. Like, this one's not terrible. At least when it comes to the outside of the card. 4/77. Like, this is cut terribly. 4/77, Mark Vientos. Like, the left side's so much wider than the right. Jazzy Chisholm. Mason Wynn. Going to the Cardinals with your next image variation in Brett Gardner. Mason Wynn. Caden Dana. Jackson Merrill. Evan Quada. Royce Lewis. Francisco. And Duhar. Nickname the Canadian Cannon going to the Mets. Jonah Tong. With your nickname variation. The Canadian Cannon. Going to the Mets and Verderami. What a name. What a nickname. Gaglione. Jordan Walker. Roman. Bryce Eldridge. Javi Baez, Eli. Lawler with your next patch up. Going to the D-backs. And Osmock. Bo Naylor. Mizorowski. Joe Ackman. Vientos. I think there was one image variation that I didn't see in the first case. Don't quote me on this because I don't remember if it was first case or second case, but I think it was a Manny Machado. I think that was the only one I missed. Jacob Wilson. Paul Skeens. Fred Kendall with your 50th anniversary. Nolan McLean. Roman. Slade Sassoni. Cavalli. Willier. Contreras. Shohei. Trey Savage. Acuna. Mason Miller. Boy, do I wish we pitched him. Josh Hader. Parker Meadows. Yohan Moncada and a Brian Reynolds. All right, we got 3 boxes left. We do already have 3 autos. I'm hoping we get another one somehow. Maybe these cases just stay true. Going to the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez with your Clubhouse collection. Horwitz. Christian Walker. Flaherty and a Tatis. The Beebster. Adley Rutschman. Cal Raleigh. Pat Zachary going to the Reds their 50th anniversary. Micah Bell. Yohan Moncada. Was he chasing something? Bryson Stott. He said, if I didn't already hate him. Matt Shaw. Mizarowski. Davis Schneider. This will go to the Nationals. To the guy on the top left. School. Kikuchi. Jackie Young and a Brandon Nimmo. Come on, 1 of 1. Where are you hiding? Matt Shaw with your next patch card going to the Cubbies. Like, this should not be their only patches. I know they have other patches, but like bugs me that that's like their main patch. Hey, $50 is $50. Ask Peyton. Jordan Walker. Moises and a Taz Bradley. Luis Castillo. Tatis. Ben Rice. Did he make a bet and lose 50? No, he just said $50 is $50. If you catch my drift. How nice of them. Adley Rutschman. Cal Raleigh. Jordan Alvarez. Shohei. Lawrence Butler. Jesus. Harry Ford. Jackson Halliday. It's almost like they held back some cases or something. The second case we had yesterday actually really was not bad. Jesus Luzardo with your black border. 1 in every 120 packs. Actually had some really good autos. Some good variations. I just feel like these cases might just be hit or miss. And I love the look of Heritage, though. On-card autos will always be the best. And I love the old school look. Next patch card, Jeremy Pena. Looks like there's about 3 autos per case. Give me a crazy nickname variation for Shohei. What would Shohei's nickname even be? The Great Bambino. No, it is just a base rookie auto. Showtime, that's right. That's right. Joe Adell going to the Angels. I was going to say, these things, these cases went up like instantly. Randy Hundley with your 50th anniversary. Yandy Diaz. Cole Young. Carter Jensen. How nice of them. They gave us another patch card. And it's at least a little different. How nice. Evan Carter. Kyle Freeland out of 99 going to the Rockies. Colorado in Silva. Derek Jeter. Sanchez. All right, here's the last of it. Come on, nickname. Slade. Reese Olson. Kyle Bradish, Roman Anthony, and Cal Raleigh. Ohtani's not one of the nickname ones. Autos, Noelvi Marte, unfortunately twice. CJ Cavis with your base rookie auto. Here's some of your variation. The Canadian Cannon with your nickname variation going to the Mets. Image variation, Junior Caminero. And a Mason Wynn image variation going to the Cardinals. Now, we do have to randomize this. This is out of 77 between the Royals and the Padres. Leading fireman. This up there, so Royals and Padres. Royals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Padres 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoever lands on top gets the card out of 77. Internet is fucking wild. All right, let's get your roll number. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still at 6. 7 times right there. Goes to the Royals. Goes to the Royals. Estevez / Suarez out of 77. All right, that'll be it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Steve is live tomorrow. I mean, this is asinine. All right, Steve is live tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys again on Monday. Have a great weekend. I will see you then. Peace. Peace out, YouTube.